So to satiate my craving for more Dead Cells, I have played quite a bit more on a different save slot, and I learned a few things that about the game that may seem obvious to those experienced players, but they were new and enlightening to me. And this is one thing I learned: is that there's a blueprint right next to where you spawn every game. Something I'm going to do different this time, as compared to previous runs, is take things really slow, painstakingly slow, just to relish the game a bit more. And that wasn't a good start. I had feared that I might die right from the get-go. This is a good early pick, the whip. Just because I do like this as a secondary weapon. I initially perceived it only as a primary, but it works really well as a ranged alternative. Now, this will always lead to a different route, the toxic sewers, which we won't go to this time, just because I believe it's more difficult than the more straightforward route. And again, I do want this run to last a tad longer than what we've experienced in the last two runs. This stone actually teleports you once you receive the upgrade for it. It's similar to the Vine rune, and it's accessible at the old sewers, which I am forgetting where to gain access from. I think it's in the promenade. We'll see, but I don't think we're gonna go that way this run either. Okay, so a frozen grenade. This helps me maintain that longer, slower pace that we're striving for. Oops. Maybe I could keep my eyes out for those rune. Oh, a little bit of lag there. For those runes in the wall, the secret locations, because I'm doing a horrible job with that. Just enough for this. Always worth it for upgrades. And again, I'm happy with the health, considering we want to survive as long as possible. I've had trouble with these shield bearers. More trouble than I care to admit. And I think you've seen how problematic they've been for me in past videos. I've gotten to the point that I feel like it's okay to be a little sloppier in this first section. We have so much insurance, but you know what? Just to improve mechanically, I probably shouldn't get used to this sloppiness, right? Let's keep things clean for the rest of this run. Let's hook up the strength. Whoa! Oh! I said keep things clean. And there's the fail on the shield bearer. What do we have here? Oh, that is a nice item. It's a second life. But clearly we will not afford it, even after clearing this whole region. I'm guessing the promenade is here, and it is. But we will we'll do a full clear here, which I think we're practically at already. So what do we want? I found out that the twin daggers are atrociously strong against the incomplete one. Or at least it was in one of my other playthroughs. So let's see if we'll have the same luck Oh no, I'm blind. Oh, that makes me sad. Not enough gold. Did I clear this out? Is there anything left? Sadly, there is nothing. Okay, so hopefully we'll get lucky with another melee weapon, a primary weapon, in the promenade. So another thing that I learned from additional experience is that why I keep getting the same drops every time, and I don't see these things that I expected to see from attaining their blueprints, is that you have to actually upgrade some of these to their second level, and then you will start seeing them drop. So I haven't seen the horizontal turret drop at all. If I were to put 15 cells into it right now, then I will start seeing it randomly drop in my rolls. That said, I'm still going to work with these starter items. I'm actually somewhat content with our current item selection, item pool. Although I do want to experiment more, and I do think experimenting more will lead to a more enjoyable playthrough, offering that randomization and that adaptability that is often required in these type of games. But we'll save that until we clear out these two upgrades, I think. Unless something looks really appealing. In fact, I should have just gotten this. Ah, my heart aches. Okay, well, it is what it is. Maybe after we clear the promenade, we could go for that quick bow. There's recently been a beta update to Dead Cells. It is something that I could play right now, but since the current status of the game is still fresh to me, I'm going to stick with what I'm going to stick with the base and not the beta. Flammable sword. I've played with that in another playthrough. Seems decent. It does a lot of base damage, but the flame component to it is a little it's a little disappointing. And I do believe the latest update is actually titled the Elemental Update, and it does some good things with some of these elemental procs. I'm not sure if flame benefits, but it's something to potentially look forward to. I've also heard from the Elemental Update that they've added more primary weapons or more swords. Apparently, some of the player base was disappointed with the selection of primaries, and I believe the makers are really living up to the expectations of the community and giving content that is satisfying the base. I have no idea what to find down here. Maybe a store? Yes, indeed. This we will have to come back for if we end this region with nothing more than our base rusty sword. We'll make do with the blood sword. There's a carrot that I missed. Do I need that? Yes, I do. I'm still being sloppy, even after saying that I wouldn't be sloppy. So again, I have to remind myself, keep it clean. Don't take damage if you don't have to. Slow things down. Play a bit more meticulous. Again, that's my goal here, is to play meticulous, play precisely, and don't be sloppy like I'm prone to do. We already have one health upgrade. I've heard skills is actually a strong direction to head, but again, I don't think I have enough accessible blueprints to validate that. So it's still our primaries that do most of our damage. So strength it is again. Let's hope for a primary here. Ah, this is decent as well. I'm getting into the habit of placing my secondaries in the same place with every run. And usually I do this, so let's swap out the damage dealer as my right trigger and the stun in my left. Phaser. I believe I've seen that as well. Oh. Okay, let's keep this clean. I'm so disappointed with myself. And the disappointment continues. This is when, right after you hear that burst, that's when they become, that's when they start teleporting. Not horrible, not impressive either. Let's see, upgraded ice grenade damage, 25% on stun target. I don't think we'll benefit from that because we don't have another stun other than from the ice grenade. Although, I don't even think that classifies as a stun. I think it's getting stunned and getting frozen are two different variables. Regardless, the ice grenade 2s have a poison modifier. We don't have any poison, so it does not benefit us. That was not clean either, even though we went unscathed. Wasting a lot of our auto attacks hitting nothing but air. Keep your eye out for runes. Again, I have to remind myself for a lot of this, and maybe talking will help me do that. So keep your eye out for runes, and don't play sloppy. Bear trap. Not something I use frequently, but let's give it a try. So, immobilize is, I think immobilize translates to stun. And it gives +1 strength, which is always good for our primaries, so let's try to work these in tandem. We'll bear trap and then we'll ice grenade, and hopefully we benefit 25% additional damage on the ice grenade through the bear trap. Although that damage buff is moderate considering ice grenades don't seem to have an impressive amount of damage to begin with, so 25 is marginal at best. We do have enough for the blood sword back at that store prior. So again, if we're not going to run into another primary sword, that is going to be something we'll invest a bit of gold in. I believe this is going to take us... let's try the bear trap, and then the stun. 85 damage. I don't know if that is any much of an upgrade. Oh, I missed the bear trap. The range on the throw on the bear trap is pretty much... oh, you gotta get used to it. That time I overthrow the bear trap. Previously I underthrew it. This is the old sewer, so this is where the stone teleport is, I believe. But I'm not going that way right now. I'm gonna try for the incomplete one towards the fog fjord and see if we could get through the fog fjord this time around. Ow. So that was messy. Oh, I'm trying to overthink the bear traps right now. and it's resulting in unnecessary damage. Like that. I'm getting slightly more used to the range of the bear trap now, although I did whiff that one. Oh, we're done here already. So yeah, we're definitely going for that blood sword. Where is it? Right here. It's gonna cost us 2,000. It'll be, oh no, wrong location. That'll be all of us. I think it's way down here. Just gotta get used to the color coding of the map. So purple would be a store. It's so expensive for something that doesn't seem that impressive at all. But we're not gonna test our luck. Try to play more conservative this time. And I think buying that is the safest decision to make. No reason to hoard money at this point. So we're headed to the ramparts. Another all too familiar region. I think I died there last run. And the run prior. Actually, no, I died earlier from the last run. But the one prior, we died at the ramparts. You know what? I could have just used 10 cells on this flammable sword. And he would drop one right now. But I did not do that. Okay, I think we could actually unlock something new. So, in the name of trying something different, why don't we do that? Should we go for these horizontal turrets? Let's try that. And what you'll see is, right there, we get to play with the newfound item here. And again, it'll start dropping. You'll start finding it in the runs because of that initial upgrade here. I think it's the 2 red arrows pointing upwards on these icons. That would show that they are accessible via a random number generator. But if they don't have that, then you have to upgrade it. Oh, I want this, right? The quick bow. Let's do that as well. Oh, wow, that's something we should rush. Our 3rd healing potion. And I want to do this too. Oh, there's a lot. So much is so appealing, and I guess that's the allure of the game. I'm gonna have to give up the whip. Yeah, it seems to function in similar fashion. Although it won't be as effective versus a boss, considering its limited arrows. I know that this is less effective already than the electric whip, but let's play with it. It's less effective for my current needs. I don't know if that's a general rule to apply. I have heard from others that bow and arrows are a bit weak. But I think the elemental patch also addressed the weak bow and arrows and buffed them up a bit. I could be wrong, don't take my word there. Oh, we gotta use this. That seems pretty decent. Does all my heavy lifting for me? Let's see how well it works there. Oh yeah. I like it. It seems like a... Oh man. Should I just take this and already replace my quick bow? Have we already... You know what? I see it here. It's gonna show up on my map. I'll play around with the quick bow more. But I think before we leave this region, we're probably gonna go back for that whip. And again, it's gonna definitely benefit us for the boss. Horizontal turret. Ow. Ow. I am currently enamored with it. Surprised this won't aim down. Look for those runes. Have to keep reminding myself, look for those runes. The bane of my existence, these shield bearers. And once again, it applies. Oh my gosh, this is not good. That went horribly. And it continues to be so. Rely on that carrot. So, the bow really isn't fulfilling my needs. Which is to deal with these, for one, to deal with these pesky flyers. Oh no, I did not expect that. Am I just not using the bow right? Should it be more effective against these guys? Well, it looks like it could be. And it looks like it could be shit as well. Excuse my language. I am not enjoying this bow. I'm sorry, yes, the bow. How do we even want to approach this? Do I want to free them all? There we go. Wanting to be, again, methodical. I need to think this through here. Because things are not going very smoothly at all. Remember this location here. I took a lot of unnecessary damage. A little bit better that time. Ah, so those turrets have a hit point bar. Oh no. What is up here? Probably an upgrade. Oh no, it's not. At least space it's not. Enemies hit explode upon death. Enemies hit nope. Am I reading those right? Yes, I am. Denied. Bear trap again. No, our current sub's better. Oh, this is the first teleporter we unlocked. I was gonna head back towards the beginning and grab the whip. But it looks like we're gonna run there. I mean, we only have one more flask left. We've turned this run into a little bit of a mess. So we do have to tend towards a more safer direction if we want this run to last. Which means I'm already going back. I'm going back for the whip. Oh my gosh, this is how much progress we made on this map right now. 2 little areas. We got a long way to go with only a little bit of health. Or a little bit of insurance at least. I did not see this teleporter here. It would have made my life a little bit easier there. But again, we're not trying to be quick. Take things slow. There you go, buddy. Oh, I still get the reward. I thought him falling to his death would mean no benefit for me. I'm surprised I didn't stun him there. He reacted quick. Still reacts quick. So this is gonna make my life so much easier. Oh, what am I doing? Well, here it is, the last flask. 50-50 now on whether we're going to get to the end of this area. Nope, that was early. And messy. Good thing he got stun locked by that turret. What is down here? Nothing. That's me using the whip to check for runes. I know I should be able to visibly see them, and that is the most distinct cue. But again, my eyes suck. Old age will do that to me. A lot of dead ends with no reward, other than the cells off of their dead backs. Look at how much easier the whip makes these ranged mobs. At least at this level, where everything is still susceptible to just a few bit of damage. Oh wow, our weapon damage is up to 4. Pretty solid. We have, looks like 2 health upgrades at 200 life. We're doing okay if we can make it to the boss. If we can make it out of here, then we're in good shape to take down the boss. So again, let's take things a little slower. Use all our skills. Oh no. Oh no. That was bad there. Wow, that's interesting. He just couldn't even move. All he could do was block with the shield. Easy flank there. Wow, do we really only have 236 gold? We've come short in this run when it comes to drops and rewards, other than base stats where our weapon is at 4. And our skills are actually at 3 as well. Pretty good. I'm actually scared to go up here right now. It's just easy. Okay, we're out. And another health upgrade. This is gonna help us when it comes to getting through here. Get that extra 50 immediately. Look. You can't do anything. Fascinating. This is, the horizontal turret actually works wonders for me then, considering I hate and struggle with these shield bearers. Instead of cheesing them though, I should probably learn how to like avoid their damage. Oh, I thought I'd drop it down there. Let's try that one more time. Just for the sake of precision. There we go. It did not last long. Elite. Yeah, why not? Oh, it doesn't go down. I thought it'd fall down the chain. I want to draw some of these mobs out, especially these flyers. Take out this guy here. I think we could take out that one. What is it? Is this the end already? I think this is the Black Bridge. Okay, so we do have our Pussy Out card already available. We really want to risk the elite here. Now that we're so close to actually finishing this region. Let's come back, see how we do with the rest of this side here, and see if we want to bother. And that's the end of it. I'm going to tempt my own skill and fate and go for him. And again, I might be making too much of a big deal here. It might be easy mode. Oh, where'd he come from? Oh my gosh, that is not easy mode. That is me going to run away now. If I even have that luxury. Okay. Too risky now. Let's get out of here. Alright, to the boss. I mean, just in terms of playing smart, knowing the reward for that kill, it's just not worth it. It's not worth ending the run right when we're at the end here. With a sliver of life, with one hit to death. So let's play smart, even though many of you might think I utterly fail. I could upgrade this right now, which I think I want to do rather than invest into the third healing potion. Upgrading this will mean a potentially better start for the next run. So let's do it. Random starter shield. And we'll throw the change right here. Okay. Time for the incomplete one. With our current skill set, I'm relatively confident that we will get out of here a victor. I believe on this run, this is my third go at him, and we are even right now. Oh, I'll bet yeah, that thing's debuff for his red shield there very quickly dispatches my turret. Oh, that was a waste of a turret. And when I say waste, it's not that consequential. Oh! Alright, he's done. Easy. Alright, I feel like I have him pretty much down to farm status. Good. We're here. Fog Fjord. Way behind, as expected on this run. 12 cells. There's a lot of items I want to upgrade, including the whip. Both of our primaries right now are meagerly upgraded. But again, in the spirit of more random experimentation, let's unlock something else. Oh, I think we're gonna actually get that right now too, which is good. Because our blood sword isn't doing it for me. There it is. What's this have? What modifiers? 100 on burning target, and I can't burn them. My electric whip also has a burning buff. 175. Does that stack? Wow. Would that be 275 on a burning target? That would be interesting if it was, and that seems pretty strong. Should I have the ability to burn? And sadly, nothing of mine, other than random modifiers, would allow burning. Enemies hit explode upon death. No, that's not gonna do burning either. Okay, well, it is what it is. This place could be deadly. Oof. Oops. I did not mean to drop to that second level, but it doesn't hurt us. Oh yeah, he annihilates my turret. Bear trap. Not worked. How much gold do we have now? Ah, much better after killing the boss. Forgot not too long ago, we were at a meager 200 gold. Wow, look at that stun lock on this guy. Pretty good. Although not effective against this one. Oh no, I killed him too quick. So when you kill him when I killed him, right when I killed him, the axe that he threw went all the way past. Oh. So if I were to kill him here, I have to roll through that axe. Or else it hits me. Nice, it's been a while. I kind of want to do skills. We're using our turret a lot. Let's do it. Probably an upgrade. 30% damage on bleeding targets would have been effective with our previous blood sword. Although again, the damage from the frozen freeze grenades is less than admirable. Being a little more cautious with my last hit there. Just so that the axe doesn't slide on by right after I kill him. Oh my gosh. Caution out the window there. Nope, not a good item for me either. Maybe one day I'll do a run where every new item I see I will pick up no matter what. That sounds interesting. That might leave me without a primary sword at times, which again would be very difficult. I'm scared of elite that I just very quickly glanced by below me. Another frozen bomb. Frozen grenade. I should call these items by the right term. Ice grenade. Okay. It offers health, which is a definite benefit. Any of these items that offer a base stat upgrade sounds like gold to me. 395 now. That's pretty high. Higher than I'm used to. A number higher than I'm used to seeing. Oh, it's this little guy. He seems like he's gonna be a horrible pest once he starts teleporting. Oh my gosh, that damage. Okay, I'm just gonna cheese him, I think. I mean, it is part of the game. So, let's do that. And it's done. Okay, time to heal up. Turret 7. This is gonna be a massive upgrade, I think, considering ours is 1. Oh, ours is 2. Let's see how much of an upgrade it is. 211 damage per second. As opposed to 145. Plus 50 on poison and bleeding. Doesn't benefit us. All the same. These guys are horribly painful as well. And the turret destroys the bombs that he's shooting at me. Wow. This turret is really working wonders for me. Because these bombs really hurt. But, oh, he's going to just smash his way past that one. I am loving this. Not as effective there. Yeah, we'll come back. Or we'll go around. Lose his aggro. I think we'll lose his aggro. We don't need to lose his aggro. Just do. Oh! Right when I say that. It's because of our health upgrades. Those barrel bombs don't seem like they're doing as much damage as I feel like they've done in the past. Did we miss something? No, I don't think so. So, with this playthrough, it was in this area that we last failed, and how we failed was that we couldn't find the exit. The exit is actually through one of those doorways that I've been hitting up. It'll lead me... Oh no. Oh my gosh. Where am I? Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened there. I feel like I got knocked out of the screen. And I just didn't spawn right there. I don't know, but we had a decent run. Not as successful as I was hoping for, but still more successful than almost all of our previous runs prior. So we'll be content this time around, and we'll be hopeful that we could achieve even greater things next time. Thanks for sticking around.